It's another night working on the Jeep roll cage, and I need your advice on this one. So let me show you what I got done and give me some feedback on what you would do in my situation. As far as roll cage stuff, what do we get into? So added about a 2-degree bend in this hoop for the sunroof. So I'm trying to maintain functionality of the sunroof. Figure that is actually the biggest window to get out of if I ever roll this thing over. And it might be nice to have an extra window to get out of. So we're not going to put bars over top of it. So added 2 degrees here at each of the 2 middle roof bends, and that just helps these corners lay down a lot nicer. Also across the back here, we need to tube that, and was able to get that bent. I will notch that another night. Don't feel like playing with a grinder this evening. Also got some other really good feedback. So I am currently building this all essentially tight to the roof line. Like you can see, it is literally touching the drip rail here. It's touching the body at the ribs. This is going to be touching the roof here. Right now, the only place I really have gap is on this front A-pillar area. So I got some good comments that I really need to consider spacing that up, because as the body flexes, the body's going to move different in the cage, which I do agree with. I think it will. This does have unibody stiffeners and 2x6 rock rails on the side and all that good stuff, but obviously it's going to move. Now, being a unibody, I wouldn't expect it to move as much as, say, the Ranger that I built, which was a frame on body. That had a ton of movement because of the rubber mounted cab. So the question is, I was recommended maybe to do a 1/4 inch. I think that's safe. I could make an argument for more or less. Guys with Jeep Cherokee ExoCage or hybrid ExoCage builds, let me know how much space that you've typically run. You know, I see a lot of the kits run pretty healthy gaps, and I think that's probably more just to make sure that the kit fits than it is for actual clearance to the body. So the good thing is all this is just tacked together. So I can still easily change the length of these tacked plates, move the whole thing up a little bit, or add spacers in underneath. You know, it's easy to change at this point, and then also down here, I can easily change the length of that lower tube. So let me know what you guys do in this situation, and thanks for watching.